Welcome, world, to the latest edition of the 3 Underrated Influencers, baby. Bringing you that cultural therapy that you want, need, and desire.
Yes.
Y'all see she's back again. The Black Nora is back. Oh, my right. Been in mission in action.
I have not been. I have been mission
was it a
in action.
maternity leave or
maternity leave?
My bad. Them right no egg. I forgot who I was talking to. She seemed like she been gone forever.
Fresh and vibrant, straight out the chicken coop, baby.
Y'all see where we are, baby. Back in the world famous smokehouse, baby, where we eat, drink, smoke, we cook. We got a recording studio for your ass, world. What up, Black Nora? Anything been bugging or irking you since you've been gone and hiatus forever, it seems to be?
OMG, booked and busy.
Of course she is.
I don't know about nothing that really irks me that I can think of. We just on that positivity.
Well, of course you know where we are right now and the time of year it is. Almost New Year's, holiday season.
Yes.
So I tell you what bugs me.
What bugs you?
About these parents out here struggling to get these little rugrats, they whole Christmas list. I mean,
some parents, because
some people like one gift or no gift. So you eating may be the gift, or your breathing, living in this, breathing my air.
That's right.
Maybe your gift.
So I think the parents who stress themselves out to try to fulfill this $1 million wish list, they have to stop. You are giving a child a wrong message, and they have to learn in life. You may not always get everything that you want when you want it.
Exactly.
So don't set them up for failure. Remember what the reason for the season is.
Especially the ones who still giving the big fat white Santa Claus all the credit too.
How?
I'm like, really? You giving all the credit to this man? You got there busting your back, and you give it to this imaginary.
Well, you gonna run your credit card up, now you paying it all off all year. I guess to the next Christmas.
Yes.
I mean, is it really worth it?
Is it really worth it, world?
At the end of the day, look at when you bust your back trying to buy all this stuff for the kids. How long they play with it?
Exactly.
2 hours, 3 hours, one day.
Be on
and
the
they
shelf
going right back to the games or video games.
Exactly, world.
Pay attention to that.
Somebody posed a question too recently, Black Nora, about oral sex.
Ooh.
And how long should it be? So, do you feel like it should be a time limit on it, or because some people don't even do it at all?
Or female that posed the question?
No, disclose all that. What difference does it make?
It makes a big difference.
Okay, just say if it was a man.
Because the recipient, of course, he wanted to last all night.
So what about the giver? Say about the giver then. The giver.
The giver might get tired. I mean,
that's the man down there can't breathe. She locked them legs on.
She got lockjaw, or she might have lockjaw.
Down there, man, drowning down there.
Oh, Willis, lockjaw for real. Is that what I'm saying? Lockjaw.
Really in the back.
We gotta get from that OG perspective.
Welcome again. This is we're talking. A man got to be crazy. Let's face the truth.
Yes, what is the truth, Uncle Will?
A man is born of a woman. You come out of her body. You ain't never ate no pussy.
You come out of here. Hey. So any man.
Don't need no pussy. I can't.
That's what you come out of.
That's what you
come out of.
So even all these men that say they don't need no pussy, you came out eating that pussy.
And
I love it.
Pussy is clear. Pussy might be cleaner than her mouth. If she keep it clean, because everything comes in through the mouth and all germs come in through the mouth and the nose, and the pussy is concealed. It might be clean if the woman got his own cleaning. Got his own everything that way ain't not gonna be you were born. That's what you were born.
That was the first time you tasted. I love it.
It might be cleaner than a mouth.
You never lied on that.
I give you an example. I had some girls, they were just talking about weed. I said, y'all love all right. You're passing them germs through the mouth. They were just kissing each other. That's what's nasty. Everything comes in through the mouth and the pussy is concealed.
So Uncle Willie basically said, don't be scared to eat it, guys, for all of you guys who are out there missing out, because it is the cleanest thing on her body, and you came from it. That's the first thing you taste.
Keep it clean, though, women, too. Please keep it clean.
Please keep it clean. If you want somebody to eat, you gotta wash your food and cook it right.
feeling like we out there at the fish market now. We
want somebody to eat. You want to watch.
Let's be clear here. Let's be clear.
It completely.
So any more gripes before we get into the topic, Black Noah? What you got? Anything?
I don't have any.
You joining me today, or you? I mean, I'm
yes,
pour mine first.
What you got there, Tim?
Oh yeah, I got a little vodka, man. Bought it from a black-owned vodka guy.
Okay.
Real. I'm like, wow. So yeah,
it looks like a pretty wine bottle too.
It's pretty nice. It is. So if you ever out in the store, they got it locally in Georgia, so you'll see it.
Shouts out to black-owned businesses.
Please believe. That's all Diddy had to do was get it on. He wouldn't have had all his issues and shit.
Did it.
Yeah, we gonna toast up. So anything else irking or bugging? Oh, you got your fancy glass today, not a wine glass. Thank God.
Goblet.
A goblet. Oh my gosh, back in it.
Oh, that's don't pour like wine, T-Lo.
No, we drinking this. I got this straight. It is a little, flavor to it though. So got a little flavor kick. So you want to get into the topic, or you got something else that's been on your mind there, Black?
So your gripe was like the parents, breaking them backs. Okay. So parents, 1 gift, 2 gifts, and call it a day, because tell them it's Christmas every day when you eat, sleep. And that's
they breathing your air, and you paying the bills for that air in that house.
Right.
For sure. The
and
heat,
the video games.
and that water they got. This ain't free. Tell them that.
So what's your topic, T-Lo?
I thought you had a topic. Oh my God, here we go with that.
Oh, is it my turn to have a topic?
Finally, I
have a topic?
Let's have it.
Come straight freestyle. Listen, how about what is love to you? What is love to you?
What is love to you?
What does it mean to you? What does it require for you to label it love? What do you expect based on love? What is love to you?
Okay.
Because each person is different.
Yeah, because it depends too. If you just want to be,
I mean when I say love, in love.
So that's what I was just about to say.
What does that look like to you?
You didn't specify. That's why I was just going first. I was like, if we were talking about love, yeah. But if you talking about in love, being in love, and just loving a person, it is, of course, it's totally different. Totally different. Because if you're in love with that person, it's like you eat, sleep, and desire that person continuously. I think that's what in love means. I feel like you're in love with a person, there's really no room for any outside things to influence.
Is it unconditional?
It has to be.
Why?
Because when you go out and find that mate, of course they're going to be, opposites attract. You would think they're going to be opposite, not have the same interests that you have, at least not every interest. So you have to learn to adapt to like what they like, and in turn they have to do the same with you. And once you do that, absolutely, it's the biggest compromise, because you got a whole other person, and you're there for that person. So y'all got to be equally yoked and come as one. So you bring all your shit, they bring all their shit, and meet them in the middle, and become one. And once you do that, I think it can be undeniable that those people will be there and be in love and not desire anything else outside.
Well, I don't think that it should be conditional. Unconditional, when you get married, you said for better or for worse, that's unconditional. So it doesn't, and you said yes, it is unconditional, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And you don't agree?
I do.
Okay.
I was thinking you were saying the opposite.
Oh, no. It's very much so, because...
Is that the only qualities, though? And you can say it from, because I know you probably had conversations with colleagues or friends, so you can tell us from all of those perspectives. Not necessarily just yours.
Okay, yeah, but because looking out from the outside in on other people, I'm thinking, because it's not a lot of people that probably are in love. Because when you think about, when you get with a person and you find your mate, is that your main purpose? What you're really looking for? Are you looking to be in love, head over heels in love with that person? Because what does that take? You got to think about what that takes. Because if you're looking at the inner beauty, outer beauty, what are you really looking for? Financial gift?
And that's why I posed the question, like, is it those things? Is it other
So that's
things?
what you have to ask yourself. What are you looking for when you want to get involved with somebody? Are you looking for the most attractive person, the person that's,
looks fake?
They do. Are you looking for a person that's just got the magnificent body? I mean, that's what I'm saying. You have to ask yourself, and does that really mean anything? Are you looking for somebody that's smart as hell? You want a dumb motherfucker? I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, because you got everything. It got everything out there, and no one's perfect. So you have to find that one.
Please keep that in mind.
And what you will be able to tolerate, honestly. You got to be like, hey.
That's why I posed the question, and all those factors that you just posed or brought up is like, do all of those fit as just one category? And do we all feel that way? Or you may pick 2 or 3 out of that. So people, chime in. We want to know, what is love to you? What is a loving relationship or being in love with someone looks like for you?
Exactly.
And do you hold yourself to those same standards? Because you can't want someone to be a millionaire and you work at Target. Not knocking Target, but what I'm saying is when you look for your qualities, or when you feel like this is what it takes to be in love with this person, hold yourself to the same standards.
Let me interject too, just because when you just said that, it just brought something to my attention. You know Lisa Ray, and she's got money. She said she wouldn't date anybody that doesn't have money. I just can't understand that. I can't fathom that, because she feels like they are beneath her, and I'm like, that's bullshit though. I'm like, you're gonna miss out, because just because they don't have your standard or your type of money, it doesn't matter. I don't think it does. And you just said that you think that the Target won't go. So you saying she definitely can't. Oh, cheers, world. Here's to you. So what I'm saying is that if you got a millionaire person, you said they can't be with somebody at Target that works in Target, why the hell not?
Well, some people, because I can't speak for her, because I don't know. Some
speak
people, for you. I can't speak for me either. I'm just playing. But I'm just going to say this. I think, in my opinion, this one right here, people who have money or are well-to-do, whatever you want to call it, they don't ever want to go back to being broke. They don't ever want to experience that before they have money. So they may feel like, if I take on this person and they are not financially where I am, or they may not have the potential of where I am, then I don't want to deal with them, because they may take my money and blow it, send me back to the ghetto. And I'm just saying, in my opinion, I think that's what they think.
That's it. So
I can't say if that's for Lisa Ray.
You close to being a millionaire, Black Nora. So, okay, just tell me this then. You would you would never ever date somebody beneath you in that situation. When you get your million, you divorced now. So say you get divorced, you got your million. You Lisa Ray ain't getting no younger. She fine still, but she ain't getting no younger. So she's already had the highs of the high. She had the high. Exactly. Like she had the highs of the high.
She's like, why go back after that?
Yeah, she's saying there's nothing. Yeah, I can't go lower. But I'm like, that motherfucker gonna end up.
They said about Michael Jordan's wife.
She gonna end up by herself though. So I'm like, would you rather end up by yourself or just bite the bullet and find somebody just for the love? Because love,
that's her preference. That's her preference.
Yeah, it is her preference.
That's why I posed the question, the topic today.
So what I'm saying, I'm asking you, would you rather be lonely and rich as hell and can't find a man?
You can buy some Dexters on the weekend.
You can, but she want the love. She want the love.
Well, then she's waiting for the qualities that she wants, which makes her feel like she's in love.
But then you got to think about this too. When you think about this though, other rich men, like I said, she looked up and got a king. But
he said, looked up.
Well, I mean, she did, because a king can have her and 10 other 1,000 Lisa Rays.
Lisa said she's Lisa. I mean, so
yeah, she got all white. She wear all white. But just think about any man with money. Let's be realistic.
Okay.
Motherfucker can have any woman and how many women he want.
Same thing for a woman.
Exactly. She
so
can.
Why should I settle for?
I'm not saying to settle. Don't settle, but I'm like, don't think that you're gonna get that other man that's on your same level, because he's gonna be like, why I think I'm gonna settle with you?
They might just take their chances. They're like, hey, I better take my chance if I have to wait till I'm 8 and 9.
Yeah, I guess we're just different on that, because I'm like, just give in. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Love shouldn't matter about the numbers. Mm-hmm. To me, not that. It should be looking for love. Mm-hmm. You know. So even if that man works in Target, man, he's a hard worker. Share a little of that money you can't spend all that money anyway a goddamn way.
But again, people have their preferences, and that's why we're talking about this today. What does love look like? What are requirements you want in a relationship from that significant other? Chime in. Let us know what you think.
So,
what is love to you when it comes to
what is love?
Committed relationship?
Because sometimes you think they'd rather be lonely than to find that love.
Not necessarily lonely. They may not be lonely. They may not be pressed to have to be in a relationship or be with someone. They may. But
she's talking about it, so she is.
Businessman, check. Well-traveled, check. Well-cultured, check. And you have to have some type of finances to be able to do so. Check.
She's talking about it. You wouldn't be talking about it.
Okay, she's talking about it. She wants it. She'll rather wait to whatever she thinks is for her,
and
instead of just settling.
That's a good question. So you rather you not settle than to have just get any old thing. How do you feel? Would you settle?
No.
You just wait. So you'll wait and be miserable. What if you're miserable?
What if you're not?
I mean, because some people don't like being alone.
That might not be that person.
That's true too. So
each his own.
I guess what's love got to do with it? Everything.
Hey.
I guess it's got everything to do with it, and I guess when you think about it,
makes you make certain decisions or certain sacrifices that you wouldn't do. So again, what does it look like for you? But some people are like, hey, I'm not even gonna give it a chance if they're not meeting my standards. And everybody has standards, whether they admit it or not.
Let me break off a little bit, just off that topic. I'm just gonna be kind of into it, but all right, just say you had this couple that was married and they broke up, and the man was, paying most of the bills, but now he's left, and he got another. Just say he got another relationship, but he's still helping that old relationship out with pay her bills because she may have the children. So, but just say she ain't not asking for child support or anything, but he's still helping her maintain. What do you feel about that?
What you mean what I feel?
If he's helping and he's bringing money out to our relationship and still helping the old one.
I'm the person that he's with now.
Yeah, you the new, not the old one. I didn't specify. My bad. My bad, world.
So if I'm the new person, hell no.
You can't go for it? No. Why not?
She got me to legally do it, or it's still a relationship.
It's clear that not. Y'all moved in together. He got plenty of money, but he just saying, hey, I'm helping her out.
Just taking care of the kids.
The house. What if he paying her rent, helping her out?
If he does
she's not on her
because
feet.
it is his money, so it's like I cannot. I just make sure I'm extra compensated.
And you gonna get a little bit more than she get. It'll make you happy.
It ain't even about that at all.
Just make sure you got what you want.
I'm the wife.
Not even the wife yet. Just y'all dating. Make sure y'all move in together. You got no really.
Okay, we live together, but we're not married.
Yeah, so
I forgot people be shacking when I.
They do. So you won't do that.
So
would you shack?
No, at this point, no. Okay. Like if I broke up, I would be like Stephanie and Oprah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Stephanie got it going on.
Now what's
Lisa Ray, look at Oprah. Look at your fucking Stephanie.
Right.
You get your name on your shoulder.
Stephanie is a well-to-do businessman, and
but he ain't got Oprah money.
But he had enough for Oprah standards.
That's what I'm saying. But he ain't got Oprah money. I don't know too many. He ain't too many. Got Oprah money.
Obviously, he didn't need it. Shots out to Stephanie. That's
what I'm saying. Go get you a little. They ain't gotta be just on your level, but he can be close to it. So, because if she gets somebody on her level, 9 times out of 10, he gonna have 10 other Lisa Rays. So,
but it doesn't really matter because everything is like it is what it is. So either we rock it right now for a season, and if that doesn't whatever last, then it was that season, and I'll have to enjoy that, and then something else may come along, it may not. I might be just sitting there chilling and not lonely because he's thinking about lonely thing that was someone. But it's the thing is, everything is gonna happen or it's not, and you just gotta rock with what you rocking with at that time and keep it moving, because you're gonna rock somewhere else if that don't work out, or you may not. You're gonna keep living.
I guess you're right. And I guess that goes back to being in love, because even if you got all the money in the world, and once you find that person that you're in love with, I think that's going to stop mattering. So
that depends.
That man that wanted the 10 women, once he find, if Lisa Ray can sweep him off his feet, then they in love, then he ain't going to want anything else. So that's the thing there. So once you find, I guess that's going back to the being in love part. Once you find that person that you're in love with, and it's not going to matter about anything else. So I think a man can come in and sweep Lisa Ray off her feet, and then he can be broke. I think, because just say he was in the stock game, he had millions, then tomorrow he broke, but he was already swept off her feet. What's she going to do then?
Whatever she wants.
I guess you're right. But I guess that's why I say being in love, as you said, then I think being in love can overcome everything if that's where you are. If that's where you are. But it's not enough. How many couples out there in the world did you think are truly in love, though? Couples married or not? I'm just saying, how many, though? You know,
one, I guess that I know.
I mean, a percentage. Just looking at the world. Just looking at the world abroad. What do you think? Well, just give me a nice percentage.
Okay, so in love, married, in love as a couple, in love as a side chick.
Either way. Okay. All of that jazz.
I think a lot of people in love, over 50%, because love does not always constitute marriage or total commitment.
True.
So you might be in love with your side chick and your side dude. You genuinely love them.
If you are in love with them, though, so you telling me they won't give up their other significant other to that? Does that trump everything else? Should it being in love? It won't trump it?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
It all goes back to what do you want and what's the expectation.
So you can be in love with somebody and not be with them every day?
Yes.
Wow.
So you think a person that might cheat on their significant other doesn't love their significant other because they with somebody else?
Be in love. In love, we talking about. Just say, you gotta say it.
To be in love.
That was my whole premise. If you in love with somebody else, would you go out and be with somebody else?
You might.
So you can be in love with two people.
Right.
You think a woman can be in love with two men?
You and Uncle Willie say week after week about how men can have 20 bitches. 20 wives.
I said you, a woman. I know men, we different. But can a woman be in love with two men?
Yes, absolutely.
In love? Really? How is that possible? Please enlighten me.
If it's possible for a man, it's possible for a woman.
So you think you can be in love?
Absolutely.
Head over heels in love with two men. How?
Yes, let's all live in one big house.
Wow. You just blew my mind with that. Wow. Okay.
You don't believe that for
Not a woman.
But
y'all too emotional. A man, that's what I'm saying. In love. I don't think he can be in love with two women. He can love one and be in love with the other one. But I don't think he can be in love with two.
I like that one at a time. I like hearing it from a male perspective. But I really think that you can be in love
with two people. Wow. World, what do you think? I don't think you can be in love with two. It's going to be, somebody going to have to fall a little bit short.
And they might, but you still might hold them to the same in love level.
One other thing about being in love, okay, let's talk about this then. If you are in love with a person, do you think that you should do any and everything for that mate? Any and everything that they are asking? It shouldn't be any no's. Am I right?
So what they say, you go rob the Bank of America. You gonna go rob it?
Bonnie and Clyde, baby. Bonnie and Clyde, baby.
No.
I'm talking about.
I'm like you. I tell you what, you go rob it and meet me in.
I'm not going there. I'm talking about things that got to do with the relationship wise. As far as I'm saying, like if they want you to cook for them, they want you to clean, they want sex every day, they want the oral sex every day. I mean, it's things like that. That's what I'm saying. They want you to go on vacation.
That's simple stuff.
Yeah,
that's automatic in the real love.
Exactly.
When you're in love with someone, that should
But some people may feel like
in that relationship.
Hold up. Some people may feel like they're in a relationship, certain things they don't. There's a lot of people that don't do oral sex.
And again, that's their preference.
So,
and then the partner that they with, obviously, it was okay with it because they went along with it.
And I guess, like I said, you need to talk about it before you.
Because again, you
engulfed in that relationship. Then again, yeah.
But even if you're in it and you feel like some kind of way about that, is it? I guess that's the question. Is like, should I stay or should I go? Yeah, because
gotta go.
And then it can't be one-sided either.
That's when the check-ins come in.
Yep.
Check-ins before, check-ins after, and during.
Mm-hmm.
All the way.
What you think about your drink?
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty warm. That thing is. I like it, world. Go give it a try.
We're gonna give you we'll let you taste a drop.
3 different flavors too. So yeah, world.
Okay, 3 different
mango
flavors.
type. I think it was a coconut. I think I got the apple. Yeah. So
It's really
I'm with
smooth.
It is. Hey,
It's
Ciroc, you better watch your ass. Ain't nobody buying Ciroc. That did it no more. You still buy it? You still buy it?
I was never buying the Ciroc
I used to be on it. I used to be on it.
I had it and I just was like, dang, it didn't give me the buzz that I thought it was. Cause depending on,
Maybe it was just a name.
And I was a drinker, so you
are lush.
I'm not a lush.
You're lush.
I am not a lush.
You're lush.
No, I'm not. That is too much. That's too much. Says so if I'm a lush, why give me something to drink? But anyway,
enable her. You're right.
Lush shouldn't enable me if that was the truth. He want to hang with his lush. How about that?
I do. That's my
but
favorite lush.
Lisa's favorite. No, he's my favorite one. However, you made me lose my whole train of thought. I was saying what, T-Lo?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
So, what do you think about love? Is being in love it be all? Should you do anything if you're in love for that person? And will that overcome everything in the world? What do you think, world?
Depending on what you want. Chime in.
That's her whole thing. She said that's the whole show.
Chime in, let us know, and and you can tell him, guys, the 3 underrated.
Please comment. We want some comments.
Yes.
Don't just look at the video and be like,
and like it.
And subscribe. You gotta subscribe too. Don't just look and not subscribe and tell somebody else not to subscribe. Do that shit. Why not? But yeah, we want the comments though, because we want to know what you think. We want to know what you want to hear about.
Please enlighten T-Lo world.
Please enlighten me. I need enlightenment. I like enlightenment, even though I know every goddamn thing anyway.
That's the problem. He really does, guys. He is the know-it-all.
You give it to me, baby. I'm gonna give it to you.
In Jesus' name.
Anyway, so it's been a pleasure bringing you that culture therapy they want, need, and desire, baby, from the world famous Willie's Smokehouse. You know, if nobody else loves you out that world, we do, baby. If we don't see you before the New Year is out, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, baby.
It's the 3 underrated influencers.
Bringing you that shit. Say it.
Peace.
Peace, baby.